talk to you, especially if it's a cop, I would. Okay.
David 351, they're unresponsive. We only need that one metro unit to say the rest of you can.
All right.
Claire likes to chat then.
Yeah.
Do you want to ride back to your car? Something nice like that.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
Medic 7, would you like engine 7 around?
Oh shit.
Negative
Fuck.
at this time.
What in the fuck is going on in Sandy? Bro, you there?
I'm not in game.
Oh.
You want to see a good radar spot?
Say again? Oh.
Holy shit.
We have shots fired on Joshua.
Drop the gun. I'm telling you to drop the gun. Thank you. Okay. So you want to tell me why I heard a shot earlier when I seen you?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me? The one with the shotgun sounded exactly
Well, I
like a
didn't
shotgun.
shoot a shotgun. I didn't
sure?
shoot any gun.
Oh, you see, you didn't shoot a shotgun. So what did you shoot then?
I didn't shoot anything. I just told you I didn't shoot anything.
All right, you got your license, registration, and proof insurance. Proof insurance? What the fuck? License, ID.
Are you pulling me over in a car?
Like, yeah.
You're being detained.
Sorry.
Man's had one too many traffic stops.
Right?
I can't provide that.
Okay, well, you
I
can
haven't
for a possible
committed
shot.
any crimes.
No, well, that's why we're detained.
Well, what are your grounds of detaining me?
Adaptive. What?
What are your grounds of detaining me?
I'll get them just a second, but you're being detained for possible shots fired, right?
Possible.
Possible.
Car 1.
Can you
Because you're
prove
in
that
the
I
area.
committed a crime?
Car 1's
I will when you're
Defender
detained.
one now.
Hey, deputy behind him. Can you put cuffs on him now, please?
Why
Considering he
am I
has a
being
gun on him.
handcuffed? I want a
Because you're
supervisor.
being detained. You'll get your supervisor. You'll get a supervisor.
Okay.
But you're being detained because you have a gun on you, and I heard a shot earlier. One
Well,
single shot.
That
So,
sucks.
I know, right?
2 shots, 10. Good. Can you write me a supervisor? We have one possible suspect
If you touch my gun, I'm gonna sue the shit out of you.
It's requested supervisor.
Well, if
No, we'll
you're
leave the
being
gun on you.
detained, yeah.
Clear, did you say 813?
Alright,
Can't touch my
grab.
gun.
803, sorry.
You have a warrant for the gun?
Just leave his
okay.
gun.
First number 1.
All right.
Just leave his gun. I don't want to be sued. Okay, what's your name?
Martin Collier.
Sir. What? Martin what?
Martin Collier.
Martin Collier. Alright, sit tight.
User in your channel timed out.
Got like 4 cops here for open carry. Nice.
3 Charles 239.
Good.
Vice, can you attach the call at 803? I was one of the originals.
Clear, what's your call sign?
Charles 239.
Clear.
Hey, Martin. Do you mind if I have a nosy at your serial number and your shotgun just to prove that it's
No, you
registered to
can't
you?
touch it.
I won't touch
You
it.
can
I'll
look at it. You can
Yeah,
look
that's what
at
I
it,
mean.
but you're not
I'll
gonna
look to see the serial.
The rest
on
is
the
going to be
ground,
7
by the way.
request on East Joshua Road.
Congrats.
Postal 803.
One in front of you. Let me just have a look, alright? I'm just looking at your serial number.
Clear.
Hey, real quick, if y'all can peek at your tablets, did you guys get attached to the call?
No.
No.
Got you.
2 shots, 10 dispatch. Good. Can you create a call please for us at 803? Clear. What's going to be the call sign? It's going to be
What would it be?
possible shots fired. Clear.
Well, we know there were shots. It's more of just finding a person that was wanted in connection.
Yeah. Hopefully I get attached.
User joined your channel.
Alright, before
joined your
my
channel.
engine falls out, I'm gonna shut my door.
So did you shoot your gun or not?
I already told you.
Okay, well I'm gonna call the court and get a warrant because I want to search the gun and make sure that it's not hot or anything like
Okay,
that. So
well,
just
you
sit
can
tight.
go ahead and do that, but
I mean, technically you
you're gonna have
could
to
if-
release me.
Do you trust the
We
attention?
have
Did
enough
you
reasonable
run the,
suspicion.
Yeah, you
Hey, don't-
could, Con.
Supervisor? Hey, firm. They're gonna be en route, but late response.
You're not
Alright,
touching my
well-
gun unless you got a warrant for it.
No, we have reasonable
don't need one.
suspicion.
What's your reasonable suspicion?
One, you were
stop that.
carrying a visible firearm when
Perfectly
we were
legal.
talking. No, listen, hang on, listen. Let me finish. When we were talking to you, just after we released, just after you ran off from just outside of our vision, that's when we hear shots in the direction that you ran towards.
That's
So-
a
I
good
mean,
point.
I did it.
You know what? I'll take your gun and look at it, and if you want to sue us,
All right, I want a supervisor right here.
Oh, he's
Supervisor.
coming. He's just having a late response.
Okay, well, if you touch my gun without the supervisor here, you're gonna have some problems.
We have reasonable
you do not.
suspicion. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Sir,
Name and
yes.
badge number, all of you.
Okay.
You're all
Well,
getting sued.
Okay.
well, my call sign is 3 Charlie.
Who's the
350.
fucking moron? Who's the idiot with my gun?
It's gonna be that,
Because
deputy over there.
he's getting a complaint. All
Okay,
three of you are.
Deputy Evans with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office, 3 Charles 239.
Okay, well, who's the guy
This
with
is,
my gun?
by the
Who's
way,
getting-
this is all being recorded on my
Deputy
body
I don't
Ramsey.
camera.
care. You can't. You don't have
Deputy
any reasonable
Ramsey
grounds
with
to
the
touch my
Blaine
gun.
County
Shut the
Sheriff's
fuck up.
Office, 3 Charles. Okay, I won't give you my badge number then. You told me to shut up. Fine, fair dues.
Hey, bring my gun back here. You don't have any reasonable
I'll check it
suspicion.
if it's been shot or anything.
Well, it doesn't look like you're an investigative unit. Okay, bud.
Well, we don't need to be investigating. We can check if it's a shot or it's hot in the chamber. Okay. Not X-Men guns. So.
Hey, deputy with the hat on, with the
Cowboy?
without the vest.
Yeah, go ahead.
that's me.
You said you're recording this with your body cam.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah.
with your body cam.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Because
User
I don't want to
disconnected
have
from
any
your channel.
complaint comes in, you know, I want
Yeah.
to fight. He's on his way, sir. I was gonna say
I
lady.
got it. Connor, I got it.
So used
Alright,
to
he's on
cars
the
these
way.
days.
Okay. He's coming about like ETA.
Ooh.
I say if he keeps being rowdy like this, we
I'm
put him
just
in the back of
looking
a
to
car.
see if
That's
the
what
gun's-
Jim
What's your?
time.
I'm looking to see if the gun's
your
falling
serial
out, but it's
number?
just taking a few minutes to come through my
Alright,
head.
Gotcha.
You want me to get? I will get
Just
my.
ask what
I will get
serial
my
number
card
is.
in my car. Okay.
No, what's your
Stand by.
serial number?
I have a
All
serial
three
number.
of you. I don't want your card. What's your serial number?
I don't have a serial number. I'm not a gun.
Everybody has a serial number.
What do you mean, like, oh, that serial number? Oh,
Yeah.
I'll need to get that. I honestly can't remember that off the top of my head. I'm quite stupid. I'll get that for you.
User joined your channel.
Interesting. Gun isn't hot, right?
And that's all. If that's the case, then that should be enough evidence. But since he wants the supervisor, we're gonna have to wait for that.
Well, I mean, it's not the gun's not hot, so it's not been shot. Then.
That's why I'm saying that's enough evidence to show that he was or wasn't. You know. But since he wants that supervisor, we have to wait for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put his gun back in front of him. Oh, there's the supervisor. How's it going?
Getting sued, ass.
So we were talking to him about 10 minutes ago. About 10 minutes ago, after that, he over there, he ran off down here. We were turning around our cars. I heard a shot over in this area where he ran. So we looked for him. We couldn't find him. We found him. I took his gun. Asked for the reasonable suspicion because it's the same guy exactly. Now, I want to see if the barrel's hot, but it's not. So.
Alright.
But he's barking orders that he wants supervisor, as every civilian does. I'm gonna put your gun down here with the magazine out of it, alright?
Doesn't have a magazine.
So you want me to say your number?
Supervisor's there. Is what you asked for.
Alright,
Or doesn't have a magazine
sir.
on it, so-
you can turn around. You want to follow me to my vehicle? We can have a conversation.
Can I get out of these handcuffs?
I was let away
Okay,
with that.
so you want me to say your number? It's gonna be 3168.
Cool. What's the other guy? What's this moron's serial number?
I told you.
User joined your
No, you didn't. You
Oh, no,
told
I
me your
didn't.
badge number.
It's 3155.
And this guy?
I have no idea.
Give me 1 second. I'll have to go check.
To George 159. 1073.
This thing just came out. They expect us to remember him like that.
Quick, truck going to Lincoln 18.
It sits in the car and drives off.
Truck going to Lincoln 25. Still 1024 on scene. Clear. Truck going to Romeo 118.
Swear to God.
Every call I'm on, sir,
Say what?
every call I'm on, civilian asks for a supervisor. I'm literally like getting babysat. It's fucking boring. I'm just done. I'm literally sick of going on 911 calls. Or I'm done,
It's,
I'm done
it's
with
because when
1011
they get a
calls every
supervisor,
time.
they think they,
It's
think
like, oh,
they
can I
can
get
get
a
away with
supervisor?
it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I need a supervisor. Oh, yeah, I need a supervisor. Just like, can I not just do this truck stop without being babysat by a higher up? Like, I know what I'm doing. Like,
User
Howdy.
joined your channel.
Howdy.
Romeo 118 Metro.
So, why exactly did you guys take us with you?
So we went to so the reason why I suggested that we look at it anyway was because we were talking to him over just after the berm because we saw him running up and down, or at least I saw him running up and down the berm after we had a person in Explorer basically trying to talk to him. So me personally, I went ahead and tried to assist the Explorer because to me that looks
oh, great, I'll talk to
suspicious.
you, sir.
If you're going to approach someone and that person notices that there is an officer, he takes off. Well, we talk to him, find out he's just open carrying, no big deal. So we let him off. Well, he takes off in a direction of that way,
He's probably gonna be free, I
and
know.
right after we let him off, we heard shots fired in the direction that he took off in. So we start looking for him. We find him here later, and so I told him we have enough reasonable suspicion to believe him of him committing a crime of just basically fuck, I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
Vanishing?
Brandishing a fire.
Well, no, the
Hey, don't look
So,
at me. I'm stupid. Like,
no, I'm
Yeah.
just trying to think.
pretty much what happened was we have suspicion that he shot his gun. He's been running around Sunday with his mask and his gun around, and then after he run off from us, he shot his gun. So we have reasonable suspicion to search his gun to see if
I
it's
don't
hot or
know if
not.
it's a
Okay,
federal law.
so
User in your
you guys
channel
think
timed
he
out.
shot his gun, so you took his gun.
Took it. It's on there. It's on the floor waiting.
No,
for me to pick it up.
we did
I
we
looked
just
at it.
we
I picked it up and
we
made
picked
sure
it up,
wasn't
made
hot.
yeah.
If it was hot, then I knew you shot it, but it was cold, so I left it. Put it back down there, told him his gun's there, and told me he could pick it back up when we leave. It was literally
User
telling
joined
me
your
to park for supervisors,
96.
as everybody does.
So, at any time did you take his gun from him? Or
I picked
was
it
it
up
willingly
and put
given
it
to
in-
you?
No, I took it because he said you can't take it, but when you have reasonable suspicion, I picked it up, took it to the back of my car, made sure it was see if it was hot or not. It
If
was
we,
cold, so I brought it
my
back.
okay, what are you trying to explain as taking it? Because what I'm trying to
Yeah.
understand if what you mean by taking it is as
Like
if we're trying to
confiscating
What I
confiscating
mean-
it, or
Yes. So
no,
if it
we
wasn't
were not
at any time-
confiscating it. What we were doing was basically picking it up. Hey, is it warm or not? And if it wasn't, we would set it back down and just sit in.
Pretty much what it is.
User joined your channel.
Is it warm?
No,
No.
it's cold.
It's cold.
Simple as that.
User entered your
Even though
channel.
he's the
So
only
you-
one in this area with a gun, and then a fire goes off, and then his gun's cold. It's a bit weird, but whatever. It's constant.
So you never confiscated and took it to your possession or put it in your car or anything like that?
No.
No,
Check if it was cold or hot, and then that's it. And we give it back.
And you get-
before we get to some misunderstood, he's got his body coming, but I picked it up and walked to the back of my car so I have light, because obviously my trunk's got a light. Because I was actually
Oh,
checking
that
the serial
yeah,
number
that
as
and
well.
he went to check the serial number to make sure it was registered in his
So I
name.
had to have a light.
This guy has a body cam.
255.
Okay.
That guy, that's not him.
Or that deputy, whatever.
Yeah,
255,
Deputy
go
Evans.
ahead with your traffic, postal first.
Well, you know,
Also
there's a
627, it's gonna be on
the iffy situation here is you can't take someone else's property without with just reasonable suspicion, and you know,
Well,
even
that's-
with probable cause. I'm not saying you like took it
Uh,
maliciously or
gonna
were
be
trying
on
to apprehend it
Route
from the subject.
68,
You know,
no 32s.
Yeah,
We
it's
told
just
him
an
to put it
iffy
down, so he
situation.
put it down, and then I says to him, "Can I look at the serial number?" He said, "Sure." So I looked and seen the serial number. I couldn't really see it, and then I
Oh,
said,
so he gave you permission to touch and look at
Told
the
him.
weapon.
No, he said he could look at it, but I can't touch it. But obviously, I have to touch it to feel, see if it's hot. But he said that we have enough reasonable suspicion, so I picked it up after that, and then took it back to my car, looked at the serial number, made
and
sure it was exactly the serial number, and then made sure it wasn't if it was hot, but it was cold somehow. But I just don't know. But he's the only person in this whole area with a gun, and we hear one shot by a shotgun. It was a
You're
shotgun
here. You have a
shell.
gun.
Yeah, but I never shot my gun. And there was 3 of us in one area, and not one of us shot. And he ran in the exact direction the shot come from, and it was a shotgun shot because I know the sound of it because you know, I know my guns.
User joined your channel.
Does he have his gun now? Or
Oh, his
has
gun's
he
sitting
been-
right
Oh, it's
there.
on the ground.
I put it down where
User
he
was
put it
routed
down.
to your channel.
So is he free to go at this time? Have you guys have
Mainly.
anything to hold him for?
figuring that it's cold, we basically said, well, since that's enough evidence to prove him that he's not, you know,
He
wanted,
did it.
that he's free to go. But since he
I
called
was-
for
I
the
was loaded up.
supervisor, we had to
Yeah.
wait for you to arrive.
Because clearly we're just deputies that don't know what we're doing.
User in
and
your
we need
channel timed
babysat
out.
by higher ups. That's what it feels like every time.
User
Oh, I'm
disconnected
sorry you
from
feel
your
that way.
channel.
I mean,
That's
I
alright.
feel like we're having a cordial conversation. I'm not babysitting you, but it's okay.
No, I'm not mean by you. I mean by the civilians. Every call I've been on, I've requested a supervisor because you know.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll have a conversation with him.
User
So
was
just
user joined your channel.
for my knowledge,
Shotgun's there, so
he's
tell
free
me
to go,
to-
correct?
Yes, he
Yeah.
is.
Yes.
Tell him to
Okay.
come back and get his